So my partner in crime is leaving. She's going some doctor's appointment. We're having a baby.
No, we're not. I'm going to dermatologist.
Oh, same thing.
No, it's not.
So the trailer currently has a single light inside of it. However, I think it's 24-foot trailer with one light that's kind of towards the door at the front of the trailer does not really do well at night, especially after you stack full the front and it blocks light and then you're kind of limited to using cell phones. So what we're going to do is we got the strip lights, or excuse me, the flexible tape lights. So this is all the stuff is. It's these little rope lights. So let me open up, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. So it's nice because they have double-sided tape on them already. Depending on what you're fixing it to, you may want to kind of get some stronger double-sided tape. I've kind of found out from experience. But all it is, it's this little strip lights, little LED diodes every probably a little over 1/4 of an inch. And right here, the little copper pieces, you can cut them. So you can cut them to size, and then if you cut them, you can add these guys in to readjoin it, because you can't really make a 90-degree turn on this, or really make any turn for that matter. So they have little corner pieces, or they have these guys here, which allows you to clip in the half of the silver piece you cut, or copper piece you cut in here, and then attach the other into the other side, and then you can make your turns. But these things work really well. They have a waterproof edition. These are the non-waterproof ones, because hopefully the trailer should not be getting wet inside. Okay, so the strip lights are installed, or not strip lights, I guess they're tape lights. I don't know what the technical term is, but they are installed. I bought that dimmer remote thinking possibly it was going to be too bright, because I am known for doing overkill at times on certain things. And I like it. I like the level of brightness at full on. It's perfect for what we're going to do. So it is literally like walking into daylight in the trailer. Now granted, it's I think close to 4:30 in the morning here, so it's pretty dark. So it's very nice. It's very, I mean, it is literally as bright as this room I'm standing in right now. So it's a fairly cheap investment. I think the lights are only $16 for 16 feet, so you figure $1 a foot almost. Alright everybody, got the lights installed in the trailer. Tracy's now up, and we've decided, or I've kind of just begged her to go with me. I kind of want to go to the storage unit right now to go get the lounge furniture and get the remaining items out of the trailer. And so at least if we have the furniture in the trailer, I can go ahead and start loading up myself. So that's what we're going to do right now. And something is making noise. I guess it's the hammer. So it is. It's gross out, guys. Look at this. Yeah, we're supposed to get snow on Saturday. Luckily, we don't have any events, but Tracy and I had started to build a garden at the house, and all of our tomato plants are just done. I mean, just absolutely done.
Apparently, we're novice and we don't know when to plant. We're not supposed to plant until after Memorial Day, apparently, with people bailing out.
Yeah, I know we're going to face people bailing out. I already kind of know one's bailing for Friday because he won't respond to my text messages, and that's a tall tale sign that they just can't man the fuck up and say, hey, I'm not going to make it. I even said to him, I said, hey, look, if you're not going to show up, that's fine, but out of courtesy, just let me know so I can go ahead and plan for it. So here is the tightest squeeze.
And the numbers are going on the other side, so we have to just remember. Look at that.
So clear there. Now it's hugging this wall to clear in the back where the trailer's coming through.
So this is the emptiest I've ever seen this place.
Yep.
We got our furniture. all wrapped up. We love this stuff and hate this stuff all at the same time.
I love the ROI, but I hate
the moving it, the packing it, it's a bitch.
A video camera converts the picture into a television signal.
Alright, that's it.
You know what would be nice? I think I might try this. Get a piece of the board and screw like a fake wall in right here, so that everything else can get pushed and stacked up against the fake wall. It won't be hard. There's 2x4 there, 2x4 there, and a couple 2x4s going across. Follow me?
Yeah.
And then that way the road cases can be pushed right up on there and we can really pack stuff tight. And possibly get everything all on one road.
Alright.
Guys, I'm going to say this in the vlog. Every guy is fortunate, or if it, 1 second. Sometimes in life, a guy is fortunate enough to have a strong woman that supports them. This girl's been with me through thick and thin. She saved my life, which is a whole other story. That's how we first started dating. Right after we got together and started the relationship, I had some of the worst financial times of my life, dealing with the IRS, not having any money to work with. She didn't leave me. She stuck by my side. She stuck with me, living in my parents' basement for 6 years till we finally were able to get our own home. She is the reason that the company has grown to everything it is today. Her support has been amazing. I could not do it without her. And I want the world to know that. But when I proposed to her, she never cried. And even now, I can't get her to get all mushy-gushy over something.
But show me a sad video on a puppy and I'll cry.
Right?
In the arms of the angel. Hi, I'm Sarah McLaughlin. Will you be an angel for a helpless animal? Every day, innocent animals are abused, beaten, and neglected. And they're crying out for help.
Guys, right now. The problem I have is this. The way the furniture fits in here is fine. Oh, sorry. The way the furniture fits in here is fine, but I can't really push gear up against the furniture. I mean, it was kind of expensive, so I really don't want to take the risk of damaging it. So what I'm going to do, and this may sound a little Donald Trumpish, is I'm going to build a wall. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some 2x4s, drill them into the side over here, and then run a couple 2x4s across, probably 3 or 4 across. And what that allowed me to do is it allowed me to push cases up into the 2x4 wall that I've made, and then stack, and then not have to worry about the cases resting on the furniture, hitting the furniture. It kind of separates it all. Now, the trick is tomorrow when we go to unload, I just need to make sure I remember to bring a drill, because if I don't, it's going to suck to have to take all the screws out by hand. But it'll be nice. So let me go into my little workshop. So I got the wall slash kind of fence built. Wait for the color here to adjust. So that's really what it is. It's not nothing fancy, but it will allow me to put crates up against it, so I can go kind of higher, so I won't have a lot of useless space right here and try to maximize the efficiency in the trailer. The only other thing that really is a pain in the trailer is this right here. and there's really nothing to do unless I was to frame out a little wall right there. But problem is, cases will bump up to the bottom of it, and then the second case on top, when we strap it in, it tries to tilt inward because there's like a 6-inch gap right there. But that's it. That's what I just built. Super simple and easy. I'm trying to figure out how to load the trailer and get everything in, because I really would prefer not to take 2 trailers, but I feel like it's going to be inevitable that we're going to have to do that. Even if we continue to stack everything, I just don't think we can physically fit everything in that trailer, which sucks, because I feel like all that we're going to have left is like trussing. And it sucks to have to drag out 2 vehicles and a second trailer just for trussing. I mean, I guess I could try to throw it all in the bed of my truck. I don't know, I kind of like having them on carts because it's just easier to get in. But I guess we'll see what we do. Let me show you what we got so far. That's it. That's all I got. I started pulling some stuff out, but these 4 or 6 cases fit perfectly in there. So that's my first wall. I feel like I might want to add another board up top so I can at least stack a little bit higher. What do you think?
What do you got?
So the goal is to stack as high as I can, but I feel like if we stack anything double up on this, we're gonna be off. So I have one more board left, so I could put another board right up top.
So how are you gonna quickly get this off?
Well, the hinges I did and it works. So let's make sure we take the drill with us so I can pop them off real quick.
What do you want to do? I thought you'd have it all packed by the time you got home.
Me too. I only thought it'd take 5 minutes.
Oh! Now those are some lights. We can actually see what we're doing.
Huh?
We can actually see what we're doing.
Right? It's
And
so
of
nice.
course, it's starting to rain again.
I know. Like, it's so worth like the $16 for the rolls. I mean, you can't beat it.
Yeah. Now in here, I don't mind the grow lights.
And I was telling the story about the grow lights on the old house, but you see what I mean, guys? Like, once we put the furniture in, the only trailer light that was in here is behind those boxes. So it eliminates it once you load it all up, so you have no light. So these are a great, well-needed investment.
And you like our little hinges we did here? So we have a little wall.
So that way we can put all the cases right up against it.
Be good to go.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Hello, Ring. Guys, look at this.
But it's sunny over there. You're gonna pass.
It's insane. Well, some time has passed since we last chatted. We had to make a trip to Home Depot. I swear, I should probably get paid by the hour that I'm in that store. Between all this home improvement stuff we've done, and just every time I make a trip out to the depot, I swear I'm in there for an hour or two. So we are loading up. We're still in the process. We've decided we're going to have to take the second trailer. I was hoping to avoid that, but doesn't look like there's a way to do that. So I am going to go help my wife load up some more stuff. But we got this gorgeous sunset going on over here, so I think I'm going to shoot a time lapse for you guys. So enjoy this video. So one thing I do no matter what is I always check all the bolts on junction blocks. And the reason being is because aluminum will expand and shrink based on temperatures, and so you never know when something might come loose. And plus, it's just, you know, when you put stuff in the air, it's your duty to make sure you've done it right and you've done it to the best of your ability. If you don't know, you ask someone and you get someone in there that can help you. So I go through and I check every one of these. Even if I'm going around the block and I think I got one side and I'm not 100% sure, I'll go back and I'll check to make sure that all the Allen bolts are tight. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Watching this truck keep creeping by the house here. So they have these junction blocks here. So they have Allen bolts inside of them, and that's how I secure them. Depending on the setup you guys want to use. So it's a lot of bolt checking here, but we're getting it done. We got 6 blocks that are going out for this gig tomorrow. Should be a really good setup. I'm looking forward to it. Got to program some lights tonight.
I'm gonna do a lot of stuff tonight. Oh, you can save me a truck.
Is it a gray truck again?
I can't save me.
There's a look. We had someone attempt to get into our vehicles and our cars, and luckily we had the cameras. And I was watching the whole time, and I ran outside with a rifle and then a handgun and took care of that situation. We didn't kill him. I didn't shoot him, but just make sure that's clear. But anyhow, so after that, if I see a car creep by the house 2 or 3 times, like back and forth, because we're on a cul-de-sac, a dead end, it freaks me out, and I'm always on guard now. I want to put more cameras up. I want mines.
What do you want?
I want booby traps. I want to Home Alone it. I want to Home Alone it. Let's see if this truck comes back by. You'll be impressed of our packing job. Okay, well, here we are, guys, the eve of the 2016 prom tour. I'm excited. I'm nervous. Yeah, it's just, a lot of emotions. Damn, sorry. Trying to pack backpacks here and get some vlog time in with you guys. But a lot of emotions, really excited to get things going again. I always feel like the first prom is just chaotic. I feel like we're rushing for everything to get this prom up and running. Even though we're prepared, it's just like there's always 1,000 little small things that need to get packed up, like the backpacks and the camera gear and the GoPros need to be charged and the gimbal's got to be charged and got to make sure I have extra SD cards for my cameras and the batteries are charged for the my vlog camera, and got to find all the micro SD cards because things are getting tinier and tinier. They're becoming missing. And I gotta go pack up our touchscreen for our lighting, and it's just non-stop. What's up? What were you saying? My wife is talking shit, I think. What were you saying?
Okay.
What'd you say?
I said, and you're so organized. Just look at your desk or the dining room table. But don't worry. I pack all the little extra bags, like extra clothes.
That's because you're amazing.
Yeah, I try.
I can see my desk is organized. Look at that. That is the desk of someone who is busy. All right, guys. It is the night or the morning of the dance, and it is just about 3 o'clock. So we are going to hit the hay. I know I am exhausted. Tracy's exhausted. But, we went ahead and got some stuff already loaded up into the trailer that normally we would just do in the morning, but we decided, hey, let's just go and do it now. So in the morning, it's one less thing to worry about. We kind of can just get ready, leave the house, walk buddy. Got the trailers backed up so they can't be opened. Got both vehicles hooked up. Yeah, so literally tomorrow we wake up, brush our teeth, throw some water on our face, throw on some clothes, and grab my backpack bag, hop in the truck, and then it's on. It's going to be happening. So I can't wait to vlog and share this story with you guys. I know it's something that we're very proud of that we're able to share with the world. So I thank you for subscribing and being a part of You know, I don't want to say my YouTube channel, but my family's YouTube channel. My wife, myself, little buddy. It's going to be a great time, and I can't wait to show you. So, right this time, I am just going to go ahead, go to bed, and I'll see you guys, not in the DM, but I guess in the AM. Peace. Then, these cases showed up. We'll show you these things later.